It was certainly an exciting day on Drexel's campus. John Fry became the 14th president of the university at this inauguration ceremony. Fry formerly served as president of Franklin and Marshall College, and he began his tenure at Drexel last August. It's a historic meeting between a dragon and the dinosaurs. Drexel University is joining forces with the Academy of Natural Sciences.
Today, Drexel University held an open house at its new Plasma Institute at the Camden Waterfront Technology Center. Congressman Rob Andrews toured that new facility. Now, plasma in this case is charged or ionized gases.
Well, there is a new landmark in University City.
Drexel University dedicated a new science building. The Constantine and Papadakis Integrated Sciences building is on the corner of 33rd and Chestnut. It's named for Drexel's late president and features the nation's largest bio wall.
Good morning and welcome to Inside Story. I'm Tamala Edwards, and our newsmaker this morning is John Fry, the president of Drexel. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks, Tamala. Thanks for having me here.
Well, you're a year into your tenure. You followed Constantine Papadakis, so well known there at Drexel, creating a law and a medical school, boosting the enrollment and the endowment.
Well, what we're seeing, Simon, is that boards are recommending that shareholders vote every 3 years, but what shareholders are approving is annual. So that's the first issue. What's the frequency of the vote?
Joining me now is Drexel University Dr. Chuck Williams. Dr. Williams, it's good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
You know, we've seen this over the last couple of years. We've seen horrible instances of kids, for example, committing suicide because they've been bullied. And I think the perception was that it was getting better. Is it not?
Well, in some instances it is, but in some instances it's not.
When someone is food insecure, you're getting at the worry and the anxiety of not being able to afford enough food. You may have enough food for the day, but you're worried about tomorrow or you're worried about next week.
One area college has joined forces with Philadelphia's Department of Parks and Recreation to get to the head of the class for a greener, cleaner city.
Take a look at this. It is super cool, super green, and unbelievably efficient, fuel efficient, and it's all thanks to a very smart team of guys from Drexel University who just won a really big competition in Houston.
Well, about 1,000 students had their resumes ready for Drexel University's annual spring career fair. Graduating seniors flocked to the athletic center today. The National Association of Colleges and Employers say businesses expect to hire 21% more new college graduates this year.
Betty Ann Waters earned a law degree in order to overturn her brother's wrongful murder conviction. It was an 18-year battle, but in the end, Waters was successful. Today, she will address the graduating class of the Earl Mack School of Law at Drexel University.
When the nurse-managed 11th Street Family Health Services Center was started 15 years ago by Drexel University, the neighborhood was a medical wasteland. Patty Garrity saw a pressing need.
When Atlantis blasts off Friday morning for the final mission of the Space Shuttle program, Philadelphia will be well represented on board. The mission commander is Chris Ferguson, a graduate of Archbishop Bryan High School and Drexel University. And Ferguson will be carrying 2 more tokens of his ties to our city, mission patches designed by 2 Drexel students.
I'm at Drexel University Rec Center, where they are turning sweat into energy.
We're taking the energy that is created when people work out, the heat that they emit, that the machines emit, and we're converting that into energy, real clean electricity.
Also happening today, it's move-in day at Drexel. Nearly 4,000 students will be rolling carts full of stuff to their dorm rooms. And it's a record-breaking day on campus. More than 3,000 freshmen will be moving in the next couple of days. That is the most ever for the school.